it's not a rule. It's just like you're gonna comment on things that don't make sense to the story until you hear the whole thing. You're in the hospital for what? That's definitely something to be grateful for. We have to look at the things we're grateful for to be able to receive more things to be grateful for. We have to be grateful. It's very important for our growth to find things to be grateful for. It's also very important for our mental health to find things to be grateful for. Because if we're always complaining and always like about everything, then we're not going to appreciate the important and the good things. Did you listen to the rest of the story? Did you not listen to the whole story? I mean that without fake glow up. What's fake glow up? What does that mean? Oh, okay. I don't think that's why he's there. Yeah, it's been kind of a slow year for me. And I just keep putting things off until like the next day and the next day, you know. It's literally so hard for me to wake up and function. I do have a snap. If you can find it, you can follow. Follow the white rabbit. I don't know what that saying, I don't know if that saying works here, but just like follow the links. You'll find it. Or you can just give it to him. That's not my snap. That's your snap. No, but I need to get the details on the fake glow up thing. What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. So another thing I need to rant about. This guy that I would call him a friends with benefits. Back when I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. This was like 2016, 2017, a little bit of 2018. It was probably a situationship on his end. Because he wanted to be in a relationship and I did not. Why? Because I had just gotten out of a 10-year relationship. So I was not ready to be in another relationship. But we would hang out, you know? Cool, whatever. But we eventually stopped talking because like I was kind of acting like a fuckboy about it, honestly. He was like, I don't see how that's any of your business. I mean, if you're sleeping with someone, you should share if you're sleeping with other people. I wasn't at the time. So I was like, I would tell you if I was, I guess. But I wasn't at that particular time. I don't do stuff like this anymore. This was a long time ago. So we stopped talking, and then we have a big blow up, and I think he stopped talking to me, whatever. He would literally send me like 16 paragraphs. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? I literally didn't do anything to you. And at the time, I was trying to process a lot of bad things that had just happened. And the only reason I really hit him up was because it was a friend that I had known for years, and I was attracted to him, and it worked, you know? Until it didn't. Anyways. He was good at things at the time. But now that I have more life experience, I don't know. Anywho, so it's been like 4 years since this man has started DMing me. And it's always around this time of year. He sent me a big apology, like, paragraph, and then immediately sent me like 4 or 5 explicit videos of himself. I didn't go in there and say anything, right? And then next year rolls around and he sends another apology saying the same kind of stuff, like, I miss your beautiful face, you were such a kind person, I always thought you were, like, we had known each other since we were like 15, right? He like just sent me paragraphs complimenting me and telling me he missed me and telling me he's sorry. One time we were in a fight and he said I was a catfish because he heard me joking about it, and the man thinks that that's why we stopped talking, which is not why we stopped talking. So a chaotic mess. That's fair. That is fair also. The next year, he sends me the same paragraphs, right? And then he sent me 30 worth of voice memos saying the same thing about how